Deep in the peninsula region, there was a beautiful mangrove lake which have a lot of inhabitants like frog, fish, insect, and any mammal at Nusantara forest. Not far from here, it was a village in the middle of the forest. There was a little boy who always went to his father's old abandoned facility, who was a doctor once in military, and he still served many people in the village as a doctor. This doctor also a genius inventor. Long ago, this facility used to build a robot which helped the villagers for farming, crafting, building, etc. They were friendly with children. One day, the leader of the village at higher council decided to shutting down the robot operation for untold reason. Then the higher council ordered all the robots shut themselves inside the facility, and this facility being closed forever. The doctor cannot say anything except obey the council decision, including the villagers. All the robots that he designed turned old, rusty and wasted. Maybe they cannot even move anymore. The doctor's son, a little boy, came home, and after that, his father called him. So the little boy go to his father's room. He liked to show him something. Above the doctor's head, there was a little floating robot that called Arrangement Nano Neuron Assistant, or he called her Anna. Anna was the first of his robot creation. She was used as his assistant for medical treatment, and she also was the last robot that the doctor managed to defend her from the shutdown operation. Once the son in his room, he wanted to show him something. There was a remote control that held in his hand. The little boy asked, "What is this, father?" The father replied, "This is what I want you to have it when you grow up. This I only trusted to you. What the thing that being held inside my facility? The hope of humanity is in your hand." The little boy just quiet as he not understand what he said. After that, the doctor asked him to go outside at the back of the house to fill a glass of natural clean water at the pond behind the house. The little boy asked again, "Father, what are you gonna do with this water?" The doctor replied, "I create some medicine. Will help you and protect you. And also, maybe you can use some natural power that you cannot know." Once again, the little boy kept quiet, and this time, he is not understand filled with terrified, and he drank it. The next morning, there's some enormous noise as explosion nearby. The sound of that explosion was shocking every villagers. A few minutes later, the whole valley was filled with some kind of gas, like a mist. The place, the area, the shop, the house, all has been covered by that mist. All the villagers is getting scared and start to panic. They all gather at front of the council and ask the leader what is happening. The leader suspect that explosion must be coming from military base. The military base is not far from their village. The leader of the village believed that doctor used to serve there before, and all the villagers asked the doctor, "Did you know anything about this?" The doctor said, "I do not know, but I presume they must have some kind of military training." That night, the doctor's son sit by his side and scared. The doctor realized that his son is afraid, and he said, "Do not afraid. Remember the drink that I give to you and the remote that I tell you about the facility. It will tell you everything." The little boy feel amusing. What is father mean? What is relate between the medicine and the remote with this mist of gas? The next day, the little boy wake up filled with surprise. He was shocked what happened in front of him. He seen the group of children sit all together on the ground, and their face looked terrifying. He asked one of them, "What happened to you?" That one boy just quiet and just stared at him. Same with the others, just quiet and stare at him, all of them.
The other villagers react the same way.
Sit down and quiet. This made the little boy was very scared, and he ran off into the house to his father. Once he inside, he saw his father with Anna, and he asked, "Father, what happened to the people outside?" The father didn't reply, but Anna did.
Your father is sick. He needs rest. And don't worry, I'll take care of him.
The little boy was a bit surprised. As far as he knows, he never seen Anna speak on his own with opinion. She only responded with her voice program to assist his father's work. But this time,
It's not safe outside. Please proceed to your room and stay.
the little boy was quiet, confused, and terrified. He think maybe the father is the one who ordered Anna to speak. That's why he never speak anything. So many weird things happen. As a little boy, he cannot bear anymore. So he stay inside the room until the day goes by. Late night, the little boy hear a horrible noise from the outside, like crazy. As little boy hear this, he said to himself, "This is not normal. This is just a dream. This is just a dream." He take the pillow cover his head.
And force himself to sleep.
After day goes by, all the place has become quiet, so quiet. No animal, no bird, no frog. Everything is become so quiet. After the little boy wake up,
There is something that makes him out of his mind.
what just happened?
The little boy was so afraid and he cannot move.
And soon the Anna just go to him. "Anna, what happened? Why is everyone just look like monster? Do you know what happened? Where is father?"
I'm sorry, boy. Your father is dead, killed by this monster.
"What? That's impossible. How could this be? Why is it become like this?"
You're right. Don't worry, I'll protect you from now. That is the final update that your father said in my system before his last breath.
But I don't understand. Why is everyone become like this except me?
That is because you already drank your father's medicine to protect you from the gas.
What? How does he know about the gas before it's happening? Does he already know that everyone else don't?
Your father is a genius. He always had a front of expectation. Remember that remote control that your father gave you? This is one of his plans for you to keep inside the facility.
Wait, yes, I remember about that. Soon after, one of the mutant villagers had saw the little boy and Anna, and he screamed to announce the others to attack. What's happening?
Run, boy, run!
No, Anna, help!
Just run! Run to the facility!
The boy ran as fast as he can, reach Anna until they reached the facility. They also lost the creature that chasing them. At the same time, the boy feels so sad of what happening to his people. Soon that he reached the facility, Now he decided to get inside. It was so dark and empty. Anna asked the little boy to follow her into some unknown room. The little boy asked, "What is this place?" Anna replied,
"This is your father's office."
"But why the computer still on? It's supposed to be abandoned. Did someone just came here?"
"No, your father designed this room with technology that can scan when he entered this room. And I, his assistant, it will activate the same thing. The computer and the electricity will automatically on."
The little boy started looking around to find some clue. Then he found some letter on the table with title, "To my son." That must be his father's letter.
To my son, if you've seen this letter, that means you're ready to protect my will. The remote control that I give it to you, it was a robot keeper. Once who possess this device, they will able to control my robot and production. Use it to protect our people. Place the remote on the machine in front of you. Then all the will be reactivated.
What is this symbol on below?
"Is something wrong?"
No. Wait, hold on. I don't see any machine. What machine?
After the shutdown operation, all the instrument, machine, and everything has been relocated for safety purpose. Try to search the other room beyond this door.
Maybe this is the place.
The machine is on your right. Try to place the remote on the panel.
Systems activated.
After all the system is on, the little boy was curious about the symbol on the letter, so he went back to see it. He looked at the symbol with full focus, and after he see it, it's not a symbol. It was an arrow that pointed down. There's something below it. He tried to take a magnifying glass to see it. What it say?
You must do this alone and make sure to file your voice on the scanner so the robot will know who their master.
The little boy confused and said, "What? Is this father's secret message? What is in small letter? Why alone? What does it mean? Scanner? Wait, I didn't do that yet." After that, he heard the same scream so loud outside the facility. "Oh no, no! Anna, help!" The little boy screamed Anna for help, but she doesn't respond. That was like she was missing. "Anna, where are you?" The little boy ran as fast as he can through the front door to escape. And then he stopped. Something in front of him that made him shocked and cannot move. What is this? It's so big," said the little boy. That was a robot that just activated, stand in front of him. Soon as this robot saw the unknown creature was chasing this little boy, and he activated his voice and said,
"Eliminate all unregistered life form."
After that, the little boy was saved by this robot. A few hours has passed after the little boy was saved. The village was full of wandering undead creatures. Then suddenly, there is one short sound nearby.
All regenerate robot. Eliminate all unregistered life form.
Eliminating confirm.
giving order to all robots to destroying the monster creature with massive destruction. All of this creature doesn't have any chance to fight this robot, and then they ran away. The little boy saw this. Maybe he feels safe after this, but burning the house explosion is like destroy the whole village. This is much far beyond of what he imagined. Then he looked at Anna, stared at her. It doesn't feel right. Sometimes he also doesn't feel safe with Anna and this robot. Don't know what's gonna happen next.